is my audience member, my mom. Here we go. Hello. This house is not just any house. It's my childhood, it's my memories, but most importantly, it's my home. If you take a look around, you can see the beautiful house that I grew up in, as well as this wall of memories right next to me. Allow me to take you on a trip through my past and explain the significance of this house to me and my family. First and foremost, I like to preface and say that I did not always live here. Instead, it was my late grandparents who lived and unfortunately passed away here. On a fateful night in August of 2012, tragedy struck my family. Roughly a 10-hour drive away from Dallas, my parents, two brothers, and I were on a family vacation to Gulf Shores, Alabama. Nothing had felt wrong at the moment. We were eating, laughing, watching the 2012 Olympics when a crow landed on our balcony. As a sign of a bad omen, we rushed to brush it away and shoo it off. But not even 5 minutes later, we received a call from my uncle who said that my grandparents' house had caught fire. As soon as the call ended, we rushed home in a distraught state. What we saw 10 hours later was a perfectly fine house. On the outside, it looked nothing was wrong, but as soon as you walked in the front door, there's a distinct smoky smell and there's nothing but destruction. That was this house here today. The ceiling was collapsed, the walls were charred, and there's a distinct absence of my grandparents. They had passed away, and the ownership of the house had been inherited by my mother. However, along with this inheritance came an opportunity to make new memories. The house you see today was renovated, and what was once a budding wall of canvases is now a great collage of the past and the present. The various canvases you see here today hold immense value to my family. Allow me to take you on a tour. This picture here is from 2014 in Mexico. As you see here, I'm 10 years old, and my two parents and brothers and I are standing in front of a statue that was in a Mexican marketplace. This canvas holds a lot of great memories, and it was one of the best family vacations I'd ever had. One of the memories I had there was when I got bitten by a fish in the ocean, but that's a story for another time. If you walk over here, you can see my two grandparents on my mother's side and my two grandparents on my father's side. Unfortunately, I was never able to meet my paternal grandparents, but I have many great memories with my maternal grandparents, and it is their house you see here today. Along with this, there are a multitude of memories along this wall in the form of canvases. For example, this picture of my brother playing football, as well as this picture of my mom and her two best friends. But overall, this house and the canvas wall that lies within it hold a reminder of my wonderful childhood when I could laugh when I could play with my friends with no responsibilities and just be a kid. Just like this right here. Thank you.